Scentsy has mini warmers. They basically go on the wall. Outlet plugs in. This is a ceramic one. So one of the things I'm showing you is they have little washers on it to help with stability. This goes in. You take it, end up taking and twisting. Now here's the thing. When it twists, there's a little hole here. If you have one of these, good to use. If not, I've actually done it with the tip of a scissors. At this point, I am screwing this in. This is going to help get that top locked in. Now what's really cool is some people have the outlets like this, some people have outlets like this. Scentsy has this little knob here, which lets you turn it and twist it. So if you have a sideways one, you can literally go ahead, twist it so you can actually have it in sideways. And this is the mini wall warmer. This is the table base. So if you already have that mini warmer for the wall, this will let you take that small one, be able to put it on a base, put the washer in. This comes with the bulb itself. So you actually get another bulb. Take it, put it in, twist. Locks in. That point, now you got a smaller, stable one for the table. So you can add it to that little extra accent someplace else. So this is actually the warmer of the month for November. So it came with the top base, goes right in there. See how it lights up? These are limited edition. Each month has its own warmer of the month along with its own scent of the month. The scent for the month of November is Snow Kissed Cranberry. It's actually really good too. So these being bigger warmers, you actually want to go ahead to put maybe 3 or 4 of those cubes in it. They smell stronger and are going to heat up a bigger room with that scent compared to the smaller ones, which basically go in that outlet, which are for smaller spaces. Or like with me, I put one in my front door, one by my back door, and one in the hallway. This is an element warmer. So unlike the other ones that have bulbs in it, this one doesn't have any bulbs. This one actually has a heating element inside. As you can see here, you put the wax right on top, and then you have the base like that and you heat it up. Now these are lifetime warranties. So if there is any issues with the heating elements later on, you can actually contact Scentsy and they'll go ahead and help you on trying to resolve that issue. With the other warmers that have the light bulbs, you actually buy replacement bulbs for those because that's normal wear and tear. The Scentsy boys, the smaller ones, come with about 8 cubes, 6, 7, 8. They pop out just like that. And then you break them apart as needed. So I'm actually taking a piece of a brick cube. That's why this one's so big. I'm gonna put it in, and it's that easy for Scentsy wax. Now, the mini warmer, which is I have right here, takes about maybe 2 of the smaller cubes. You don't want to put any more than that in because the smaller reservoir, because it is a smaller one. So you can actually order these yourself. See, Scentsy right on it. These are little cleaning pads. So when you have that wax, it's melted inside and you all want to do a quick change, because you can actually leave these on because they're safe enough because they don't get too hot. Do you hear this? They don't get too hot. See, look at, I'm playing in the wax like I'm a kid. It doesn't hurt. Of course, now I'm covered in wax, but that's besides the point. So let's just say you want to change it out without actually getting wax all over yourself. That's where this comes in. Take it. This cotton is just going to absorb all that wax. You can see it. This will actually take about 3 cubes. No more wax. So there's a Scentsy spatula. It's not just a spatula. It has a little pointed end right there. So what happens if you happen to have one of these and the wax is hard, take it, kind of dig it in, twist, it legit pops out. Just like that, just that. So this is the diffuser. They come with different shades, so you can actually pick what type of shade you want. You mix the oil, because there's a bunch of different Scentsy oils, with water. At that point, you're gonna look inside, you're gonna find that fill line, go ahead, fill it up to that fill line. Then, turn it on, turn the light on, cap it, close it, enjoy it. Now Scentsy has Scentsy Go. This is for on the go. This one right here is the actual one that lights up. So there's actual LED. So you have one for the light. And then the same thing as the diffuser, you got one for the fan. Now this, which is really cool, it doesn't use oil, it doesn't use wax. There's no worrying about that. It uses pods. Easy on the go. You can put one pod in, you can put 2 pods in. Have fun at it. These 2 that I have in here have actually been in this Scentsy Go for 3 months already. It's because I don't use it all the time. So not using it all the time, even though they have that scent in them, and the fan's not actively blowing it out, so I can just keep it in there, use it when I need to, and welcome home. Scentsy now has a wall one for the wall diffuser. They have different type of lids, caps, that you can put on top. Right in here, you're gonna see it, there's that fan, the same thing as the Scentsy Go. Same thing, you can put 1 or you can put 2, depending on how strong that scent is you want. Put that lid on. Outlet's gonna be right here to turn that on. This will allow you to have that scent without worrying about wax or oil. No worrying about a kid or an animal bumping into it or a husband coming home late at night. So those Scentsy Go and the wall diffuser I was telling you about, they use pods. Pods come 2 in a case. You can store them back in this carrier too. It makes it very easy to actually store them. Same thing right here, little tiny beads. So no oil, no wax, no fuss, no mess, you got it. I can't wait to tell you about this one. This is the new flower. Isn't it pretty? Fragrance flower, adorable. Plus, this right here lasts an entire 30 days. So one product, 30 days, no worry about it. It is non-refillable, so you just get a new one. Right now they are $16 and they come in a different variety of scents. So what happens is you have the flower up here. You have this little separating right down here, as you can see it. You would just open it up, dip it in to this. I'm not using it yet because I like to show it off to see how it looks so people can see what it is. Definitely worth getting, and if you're creative and you're okay with the warranty being expired at that point, but like I said, it's already 30 days one-time use. I've seen people use colored Sharpies and color them in. It's been so beautiful. But like I said, that voids the warranty, so be as creative as you want with your Scentsy fragrance flower, but that's on you. The notorious Scentsy Buddies. These have been along for, let's just say, a very long time. Say hi to Lenny. So with the Buddies, you actually can change out those scents. So when you get them, you can pick out a scent pack. This is a scent pack. There's little tiny plastic beads in here. Non-toxic, safe inside. Hold that scent. At that point, you stick it in the back. Jam it on in. Zip it on up. And you can change out the scent. This right now is Newborn Nursery. Love my little Newborn Nursery. So you can actually change that out, maybe different seasonals. Just be aware you are gonna have that little crossover scent in between. Welcome to Friends. Scentsy now has friends. This is Emily. All the friends come with their own little tiny doll, because what little girl doesn't have her own doll that has their own toy? So you have the little pocket. You can go right in there. It is string attached, so less likely to get lost. I say less likely because we all know how kids work and function. Little dress. Friends. Zipper on the back. Beads inside. So this is just going to be like that Scentsy Buddy, where you can actually put the beads inside of it and change out the scent and pick what scent you actually like. A lot of different scent packs to choose from, and currently there are 3 different friends to pick from. Okay. This is my favorite thing with Scentsy, is the kids collection. When I say kids collection, I mean they got your kid covered. You got the blankie for the baby. What baby doesn't like the satiny inside? So you got that soft satin feel along with the warmth and the softness outside. The blankies have the scent built in, so there is no scent pack. There is nothing else for the kids to do. But right in here, you can feel those scent beads. Jammy time. I can't help it. So you have these right here. They come in a container. Very easy plastic, so you can see also. a little difficult to wrap for gifts, but I'd say maybe take it out and then hand it to the baby like that. After a kid gets out of the blankie stage, they start moving on to the toddler stage in life. At that point, you got strollers, car seats, all that stuff, and you all know what these are. These annoying plastic clips that get lost all the time, or you end up stepping on them on the ground. They're for clipping onto strollers, clicking them onto everything else, putting multiple toys in one place. This sidekick has them. These are for those toddlers. Same thing, scent is built into them. Disney also works with licensing from Disney, so if your little buddy likes Winnie the Pooh, and along with other different type of varieties of the sidekicks, you can get those also. So you get the sound, so you get that sensory. Very important for different sensory for toddlers. You got right in here, you can feel the beads in the base. The scent is built in, so there is no changing out the scent for the sidekicks. Now for the bigger kids. So you got middle school, you got high school, you have that 90s kid that never grew up and still living in the 90s, buddy clip. These have that scent built in. So you're not going to be able to change out the scent, but there's a variety of buddies to pick from with different scents. Little buddy clip, clips onto your backpack, your bag, your purse. Like I said, adult kid. Sorry, I just get all excited when I smell them. So yeah, perfect, great gifts. Even additional attachment to add on to like a birthday gift or a Christmas gift. You can actually go ahead and get one, attach it onto the actual name label and stuff like that too. Now, if you like scent from Scentsy and you want to clean with it, instead of smelling all those chemicals from every other cleaning spray out there, Scentsy's got you covered. So, you got dish soap, counter cleaner, fresh spray. There's also a bathroom cleaner and a concentrate also. So there's a different variety of cleaning supplies that you can get to use that you know you're gonna like the smell, and the best part is, it actually works. I mean, isn't that the whole point of actually getting cleaning supplies, is to actually clean with them? Collection. Because you know you use it for your body. So, my favorite, bath bomb. Look how big this thing is. Do you see this? This is like the size of like, I don't know, a baseball. Like a legit baseball size bath bomb. And it smells good too. So you have bath bombs, you have hand soap, there's also hand lotion too, same type of size. You got body wash. So you know you can just cover and essentially, wash your body with it. Moving along. Hand cream. There is a difference between lotion and cream, people. Cream is a little bit thicker consistency, going to give you that more moisture, while lotion is basically more like, I don't want to say watered down, but a lot smoother and glides right on a lot faster. And fragrance spray. Think about it like perfume. You spray yourself, you smell pretty, you move on with your day, not smelling like you just went to the gym in the morning and didn't have time to actually take a shower before going to work. Totally never did that before. Scentsy now does pets. So, what good little dog or cat doesn't need a little extra treat, like a shampoo bath? Hey, don't knock it. Some dogs actually like baths. So, Scentsy actually has 3 different scents for the shampoo. Along with, they have a detangler, like to stop those tangles, because some dogs and some cats even have long fur. They'll get all knotted up, so it's like no knots. And deodorizing spray. I know it says dog deodorizing spray, but it does work on cats. And with little boxes and little butts, you definitely want a deodorizing spray. All right. Everybody knows the basic air freshener for the vehicle. So you have scent circles. Typical, kind of like cardboard scent hanging from the rearview mirror. You got them, we got them, dozens and hundreds, okay, not hundreds, but if you actually put them together throughout all the times. Anyways, lots of scents to choose from. Then you got an actual higher quality one, a little bit nicer, lasts a little bit longer, a little bit stronger on that scent. So you could use this if you want something a little bit more prettier and sophisticated. But you really want to go brand new from Scentsy now, clips. So you actually have a bar clip. So right over here, you have the bar. There's 2 in a case, so use one. When it's done, move on to the next. Right in the back, you're gonna see this circle and here. So this is gonna clip into that, and then you're gonna clip it into the vent. You know how it works. You've gotten them before, but those had little oils in it. This is just a solid piece now. All right. A lot of people like to travel, go places. That's where you got this, the travel tin. So right over here, the lid is just gonna slide on down. It's gonna have that scent inside, so you can easily close it, seal it, bring it with you when you go on a trip, and be able to put it in your hotel room. Maybe you're staying at your mother-in-law's room. You can stick it in that room to make it smell not so much like a mother-in-law's house. Yeah. Also, room sprays. Very easily, typical. You push it, it comes out. A lot of different scents. Sorry, the scent just sent me. A lot of different variety of scents. The scent of the month will also always have that room spray too. So if you like one of those scents of the month that Scentsy does every month with a different scent, you can actually get that room spray also. But if you love it, like it, you gotta have it, you can sign up for Scentsy Club, or I recommend maybe buying them in bulk. You can also get these in those bundles also. You can get 3 or 6 in a bundle. Make great gifts also. Now, Scentsy also has softener and laundry liquid, aka detergent. So you can actually make sure that your stuff comes out smelling good while it's also cleaned. So very easy with these. Comes with a pump. How convenient is that to actually use in your washing machine? Then you have the softener, like I said, and washer wipes. I love washer wipes. Like, you don't understand how much I use washer wipes. You get these little tiny beads. It's snowing. Anyways, so little tiny beads. You just use the scooper inside, throw it into the washing machine, either with your Scentsy detergent liquid or even the stuff that you already have at home. That's going to give it that extra boost. Now, to even give it even more, you just want to use the dryo stuff, those dryo discs. Dryo discs, same thing, I love these also. I have so many of these. 2 in a pack. Works for about 15 loads for each one. Me personally, when I have like a comforter, I like to throw 2 of them in if possible, because comforters are really thick and I really want to curl up in my blanket and have it smell so pretty when I go to bed at night. That's what's so great about dryo discs. It gives you that scent to help you relax and smell nice. Works also great for towels. So, you know, before you head out to the beach and stuff like that, go ahead, throw those towels into the dryo, give a little bit of scent. Yeah, it'll help you out a little bit on that end. Whiff Box. Okay, so you know how there's all these different subscription service boxes, thingamajiggies that you could buy every month. Scentsy has one, but you don't have to do it every single month. If you want to just try it for 1 month, it's only $30 for 1 month. You can sign up with Scentsy Club and actually get it every single month subscription if you want. You actually cut down on shipping and everything else because you can add other things to it also and know you're actually going to get it. You ready? You ready for this? So, scent with love because it's so much love. So you will get an actual sheet in every single one, breaks things down a bit. This is $30, but it came with all this. So you have full-size items. This one for November, this is the November one I got. 3 for boys. Then you have 2 smaller ones, samples. This is next month's scent of the month. I've noticed every month that I've gotten it so far, I have gotten a sample of the next month's scent of the month. It also came with, what is this one? Hand soap, cranberry and tinsel. You know, because it came in November and it's perfect for next month, and you can start getting in that holiday season. And, you know, with dealing with all the Thanksgiving turkey and everything else, Scentsy soap. Kind of like how it was the bath bomb, this is the same thing. It's one of the body things. Look how big this bag is. You can use as much as you want. You can either soak maybe your feet if you have a foot bath, or the whole body in the bathtub. And then there's also other kind of samples. This one has the liquid laundry and the scent softener, basically scent softener. So this, all of this, right over here for 30 bucks. Like, yeah, come on, like you're gonna beat that deal. And like I said, there's no requirement to commit to getting it every month. You can just do it for 1 month if you like.